Good morning. How are you? Fine. So, first of all the best from my side. I welcome you all. Here is your first question. Your first question is from photoelectric effect. The topic as per NCERT is dual nature of matter and matter wave. In that photoelectric effect. और सबसे बड़ी बात यह है, सिग्निफिकेंस इसका यह है कि दिस चैप्टर इज फ्रॉम फिजिक्स एज वेल एज इक्वली इंपॉर्टेंस इन केमिस्ट्री. सो इफ यू concentrate at one side, you get marks in both the subjects for this specific chapter. और इसलिए स्पेशली केयर करना है आपको, राइट? सो लेट्स सी क्वेश्चन. Your question is, in a photoelectric effect, work function of metal is 3.5 electron volt. The emitted electron can be stopped by applying a potential of minus 1.2 volt. Then, four options. First option, energy of incident photon is 4.7 electron volt. Second option, energy of incident photon is 2.3 electron volt. Third option is, if higher frequency of photon is used, photo current rises. And fourth option is, when energy of photon is 3.5 electron volt, then photo current is maximum. So what do you have to say? क्या कहना है आपका? तो टॉपिक वेरी मच क्लियर. फोटोइलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट फ्रॉम ड्यूल नेचर ऑफ मैटर एंड मैटर वेव. और concept simply Einstein's equation of photoelectric effect, which is based on law of conservation of energy. So let's see what is that equation. If a photon incident on a surface having intensity I and frequency mu, if the energy of photon, that is h mu, greater than the work function of the metal h mu naught, then electrons are emitted and it has maximum kinetic energy K maximum. This is Einstein's equation of photoelectric effect. So h mu is equal to h mu naught. h mu naught work function है, h mu energy of incident photon, and maximum kinetic energy K maximum can also be written EVS, electron volt. Vs क्या है? That is stopping potential. Stopping potential in question given minus 1.2 volt. ये वो निगेटिव पोटेंशियल है जिस पर फोटो इलेक्ट्रॉन को स्टॉप कर दिया जाता है. दैट मीन्स व्हाट? इट मेजर्स द मैक्सिमम काइनेटिक एनर्जी. और इसीलिए यहां लिखा गया है कि स्टॉपिंग पोटेंशियल माइनस 1.2 वोल्ट है. This measures the maximum kinetic energy. So maximum kinetic energy of electron is 1.2 electron volt. Is that clear? So simply using law of conservation of energy, total energy of photon means incident light is equal to sum of work function and maximum kinetic energy. So 3.2 and 1.2 is equal to 4.7 electron volt. Hence option 1 is correct, option A is correct. और जब ऑप्शन ए करेक्ट है तो ऑप्शन बी रॉन्ग, बिकॉज इट इज 2.3 इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट. दोनों का सम 4.7 इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट होगा, राइट? नाउ सी द ऑप्शन सी. ऑप्शन सी इज टेलिंग if the frequency of photon is increased, then there will be rise in the photoelectric current. गलत, wrong है. There are only two laws specified in photoelectric effect: law of frequency and law of intensity. Because incoming light, that is incoming photon, has certain frequency and certain intensity. So frequency determines the kinetic energy of emitted electron, and intensity determines the number of emitted electron, and number of emitted electron will determine the current, photocurrent flowing in the circuit, right? So if you increase the frequency of photon, kinetic energy of electron will increase, but there will not be any effect on current. Current will only change if you change the intensity of incident photon. So option C is wrong. Similarly, if you did see the option D, if you incident the photon having energy 3.5 electron volt, then the photocurrent will be maximum. Again no, 3.5 अगर 3.5 इलेक्ट्रॉन वोल्ट एनर्जी फोटॉन की है, उतनी ही वर्क फंक्शन उस मेटालिक सरफेस की है. सो व्हाट इंडिकेट्स द वर्क फंक्शन? क्या इशारा करता कि एनर्जी, मिनिमम एनर्जी ऑफ लाइट इंसिडेंट, इफ it is more than the work function or equal to work function, then photoelectron emitted. See, both are equal, then the maximum kinetic energy of emitted electron is going to be 0. In that case, current cannot be maximum, so it is wrong. Good morning, dear. This is your next question. This is also from photoelectric effect. So topic is photoelectric effect. Right? Your question is the stopping potential V0 versus frequency mu. Plot of substance as shown in the figure. Then from figure you have to watch and define what is the threshold wavelength. So threshold frequency and threshold wavelength, दो पॉइंट यहाँ आपको क्लियर करना है. Threshold frequency means minimum frequency at which photoelectric effect starts, whereas this should be cutoff wavelength. But you can say threshold wavelength, exactly it is cutoff wavelength. So what threshold wavelength or cutoff wavelength means? The maximum wavelength, because frequency is minimum, maximum wavelength beyond which photoelectric effect cuts off, यानी नहीं होता, राइट? उससे कम होगी वेवलेंथ तो photoelectric effect होगा. That specific wavelength for given surface is known as threshold wavelength. So can we focus here? This is the cutoff, यानी stopping potential, maximum kinetic energy, and this is wave frequency of the incident light. So one way is from the frequency of incident light you can find the energy of incident photon, and here stopping potential is given. That means you can find the maximum kinetic energy minus from the energy of photon to the maximum kinetic energy. What you will get? You will get work function. Then from work function you can calculate lambda, which is equal to 12,400 divided by stopping potential. One way, and this is most repeated case. Every time you get the question, either it is from Either it is from semiconductor, are you from X-ray, are you from anywhere, means wherever you need electrical energy to convert into wave energy, you can use this formula. But here from the graph things are very simple. Can you see this phi? Yani below this frequency there is no photoelectric effect. So if I ask you from this graph, tell me how much is the threshold frequency, what will be your answer? क्या कहेंगे आप? तो threshold frequency is 5 into 10 to the power 14 hertz. So from given figure, straightway you can observe and can say threshold frequency 5 into 10 to the power 14 hertz. क्योंकि इससे कम फ्रीक्वेंसी है तो फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट नहीं हो रहा, और यही मीनिंग है थ्रेशोल्ड फ्रीक्वेंसी का. तो फ्रॉम एनी वेव यू नो दैट स्पीड ऑफ द वेव इज इक्वल टू फ्रीक्वेंसी इनटू वेवलेंथ. तो स्पीड ऑफ लाइट c into frequency, threshold frequency, into wavelength, that will give you threshold wavelength. So lambda is equal to c divided by f, just keeping the value. C is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 and f threshold frequency is equal to 5 into 10 power 14 hertz. So result is 6000 angstrom. Hence option B is correct. Rest all are wrong. So how you? Let's see the third question. It is graph based question. और क्वेश्चन ये है कि which of the following graph represents the variation of maximum kinetic energy EK and emitted electron with frequency mu in photoelectric effect correctly. In the process of photoelectric effect, कौन सा ग्राफ है जो मैक्सिमम काइनेटिक एनर्जी और फ्रीक्वेंसी के बीच रिलेशन को रिप्रेजेंट करता है, राइट? सो लेट्स सी द फर्स्ट ग्राफ. क्या करना चाहेंगे आप? एक्स एक्सिस पे फ्रीक्वेंसी है और वाई एक्सिस पे मैक्सिमम काइनेटिक एनर्जी है. सो दिस ग्राफ रिप्रेजेंट्स दैट maximum kinetic energy is 0 when frequency is 0, but the moment frequency starts, kinetic energy proportionally increases. That means what? कि threshold frequency, the frequency at which photoelectric effect takes place, it is 0. And remember it, no object in this universe has threshold frequency 0. अगर ऐसा होता तो उस मटेरियल से इलेक्ट्रॉन अपने आप बाहर निकल रहे होते और जो कहीं भी होता वो इसे इलेक्ट्रिक शॉक दे रहे होते. So since in this universe no matter has threshold frequency 0, whereas this graph representing same, hence it is wrong. Mentioned it. Second graph is also wrong because here it is showing at frequency 0 there is kinetic energy. जब फ्रीक्वेंसी 0 है, थ्रेशोल्ड फ्रीक्वेंसी 0 है, फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट ही नहीं होगा और फोटो इलेक्ट्रॉन ही नहीं होंगे, तो फोटो इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट के बिना फोटो इलेक्ट्रॉन होंगे ही नहीं, तो उनकी काइनेटिक एनर्जी कहां होगी? First point. Second point, how maximum kinetic energy vary inversely proportional to frequency. जब आइंस्टाइन इक्वेशन ऑफ फोटोइलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट ये कहता है एनर्जी ऑफ इंसिडेंट फोटोन इज इक्वल टू वर्क फंक्शन प्लस मैक्सिमम काइनेटिक एनर्जी. सो इन बोथ वे ऑप्शन बी wrong. Similarly, option C, as you can see here also. Here it has kinetic energy at frequency 0. Here also at frequency 0, electron having kinetic energy. So there is no photoelectron, no photoelectric effect if threshold frequency is 0, because no matter has threshold frequency 0. Hence option C is also wrong. This graph is also wrong. Correct graph is D. This is correctly representing the maximum kinetic energy versus frequency. It has certain frequency, that is threshold frequency, at which photoelectric effect starts. Up to here, no photoelectron, no kinetic energy. But as the photoelectric effect starts, kinetic energy increases directly proportional to frequency. So here, kinetic energy directly proportional to frequency, and this is correct. Hence, option D is correct. Okay, wishing you all the best.